evening, ladies and gentlemen. MATTROISE here with another live stream tonight of Dark Side of the Ring, Bikers, Bombs, and Bedlam. Johnny K9. I hope you guys are ready for an amazing live stream tonight for Dark Side of the Ring. Because I know I am, but the question is, are you guys ready? That is the major question of the night. So how's everybody doing tonight? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Who do we have in the house tonight? King of Cleveland, Evil Master, King L. Moxley in the house, Balto, Gator Mike, Austin Benninger, NASCAR Aaron Tastas Jr. What's going on, man? Michael Harper in the house. How is everybody doing tonight? Good evening, everyone. You guys ready for the festivities? Because I know I am, but the question is, are you guys ready? Joe Petri, well, I'm going to have the volume playing in the background. I'll give you play-by-play, let you know what's going on. I can't show the screen, though. They're very strict with the copyrights and licensing, so I'm not going to be able to do that. And just so you know, the executive producer was on my live stream before, Jason Eisner. So he did not give the green light for me to show the video. So I can't show the video, unfortunately. If he did, though, I would. Best believe that.
Wrestler Johnny K9 was a complex man. In the ring, he played a vicious heel. To his fellow wrestlers in the locker room, he was a big-hearted teddy bear. But away from the ring, he led a life of violence and mayhem that was shockingly real.
I tried to give him advice about not being in crime to take full advantage of wrestling. He wouldn't listen.
Chris Benoit.
Pass out.
What's up, Mikhail?
You know, he might have somebody by the throat, and you're thinking, okay, I'm about to witness like a pretty heinous crime here.
He fed an insatiable appetite for power and infamy as a high-ranking member of the Satan's Choice biker gang.
Johnny was very power hungry. He wanted to rise to the top as quickly as he can.
Johnny K9 is out on bail in connection with charges he's facing thanks to the bombing of the Sudbury police station.
You're reading the newspaper article. It's like, yeah, that's Bruiser. That's my guy. And like, yeah, apparently he blew up a police station in Sudbury, Ontario.
Wow.
What? Double assassinations and blowing up police stations? Really?
I just couldn't bring myself to think that he's a bad person that deserves to be punished for anything. That's what blows everybody's mind.
Both sides of his dual life would ultimately implode, leaving a defeated and broken man in the wake.
He fucked up big time.
Johnny K9.
On the offensive, go, turn around, ducked underneath that one, look out.
He was in WWF.
If you were a star in the WWF in the mid to late 80s, chances are you probably beat Johnny K9 somewhere along the way.
K9 down, this one is over.
I remember seeing him as kind of a job guy on WWF TV, probably in 85, 86, 87.
So Johnny K9 was one of those, you know, look, the term offends some people.
Right, evil master.
Doing his job, right? They're the guys that lose on television to the star.
So a quick look of Johnny K9. Television was the opportunity to get stars over. So the big name stars, the Hulk Hogan, the Randy Savages, have to beat somebody. WWF would hire local people at all the TV tapings, and they would come in and you would be the guy that gets beat. The job. You're not under contract, so you got to lose the job. Young John K9 is something lacking. He's like caught in the twilight zone.
If you were a wrestling fan watching WWF, you knew who Johnny K9 was. You knew he was going to drop to his knees and do that X.
What is that thing he does before each match? Crosses his got me significant of something, but he got me.
He loved wrestling.
What's up, Michael?
He was known for that, but locally,
CVP TV.
This tough kid who'd grown up on the wrong side of the law.
He made money legally, and then he dipped his foot in crime. So there was this balance of, legal and illegal activities.
This is Johnny K9. Is there a reason for that name?
It's a long story. I used to work in a bar. One time I got arrested. I had an assault police charge. And they threw me in the back of a paddy wagon. And I was looking, I saw a dog car come up. And I seen K9 and go, that's the name I'm going to use when we go in the ring. Because I'm a dog.
I know he had been to jail and prison because when I met him, he had just been released.
Ooh, little
My name is
Vashon.
Tracy Edwards, and I was married to Johnny K9.
That's Tracy Edwards.
I met him in 1993 in Hamilton, Ontario. I was an exotic dancer. And the thing with Johnny was, when he walked into a bar, the whole establishment stopped what they were doing. And that blew me away. I was on stage and I could just see the way the whole bar changed. And I looked over and he just looked at me and I was like, whoa. And that was it. From the moment I looked at him, I knew we would be together.
Ooh, love at first sight.
After gigs dry up for Johnny at regional WWF TV tapings, he pursues stardom on the independent wrestling circuit.
K9 follows it with an album.
I first met Johnny K9. It was in Chatham, Ontario. It was a show for an older wrestler by the name of Ricky Bolton. I'm Scott Demore, Executive Vice President for Impact Wrestling, and I was a longtime professional wrestler and friend of Johnny K9. I saw it on the card that was posted outside in the hall.
What's up, Danny?
That I was wrestling. At that point, he was K9 Dog of War. But I knew he was Johnny K9.
Queen of Darkness. What's going on?
His WWF days. And then I walked into the locker room and I see, I'll call it the new improved Johnny K9, right? This isn't the 220-pound Johnny K9. This guy is muscle on top of muscle. He's not that lean bodybuilder muscle. He's that big, thick, like I'm going to cave someone a skull in muscle. And he had the Fu Manchu, he had the tassel and hair, and he's got like the gym shorts, and he's got the flip-flops. And he was just sitting back, and he's like, hey, kid, yeah, it's me and you tonight. Yeah, me and you, it'll be good. And I mean, I just about shit my pants right there. And we had a good match, and that's what led to me getting booked all the time in the US with.
Johnny in the ring, to me, was just unbelievable to watch. He'd get in the ring and start swinging his head around, doing this thing, and the eyes would be bulged out, and he'd be screaming at everybody. You're all scared. Really coming across like scary.
It's a big guy.
Johnny K9 was one of the toughest guys out there.
He told the guys all the time, hit me, I don't care, I want blood. There's no blood, then we're doing it again. You gotta get blood. He always wanted to be tougher than everyone around him because of his childhood. He grew up in a very abusive home. At Christmas time, his dad would get so drunk and beat his mother and the kids. He would chase them around with a broom. He was 5 years old and he was so scared. And he would climb his little body under the steel bed frame and hold on with his little fingers and his feet. So when his dad went with the broom under the bed, he couldn't get his little body.
Wow, that's too bad.
Johnny's traumatic upbringing would eventually fuel his tough guy persona in and out of the ring.
You never quite knew when that switch was going to go off. One time, me and him were at a show in Ohio. We wrestled each other, and when you're young, you're always scared to check your envelopes. Back then, you always got paid in cash. I didn't want to disrespect the promoter by checking the money in front of him. So you just go, oh, thank you so much. Well, I get in the truck, I look at my envelope, And K9's like, what's wrong? I'm like, nah, nothing. He's like, did he short you? And I go, yeah. I no longer get the words out of my mouth. And he's gone. And for a 300-pound man, he's moving. And I'm chasing after him, so I don't know what he's going to do.
Wow.
By the time I catch up to him getting in the locker room, he has the promoter by the throat, and he's holding him against the wall. The guy has got to be 18 inches off the ground. And it's gritted teeth. You're going to short this kid after he got in the ring and wrestled me. You want to get in the ring and you want to take shots from me, huh, punk? You give that kid his money. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, like we're going to get arrested. We're in another country. He scared the hell out of that pro. We let him go. He dropped to his knees, gasping for air. And this guy's just throwing money at him.
He threw money at him.
We get in the truck and K9's like got that big smile on his face and he's feeling good about himself. And he goes, kid, I don't think that guy's going to short you on money again. I'm like, no, but Johnny, I'm also pretty sure that guy's never going to book us again. And sure enough, he never did.
You didn't book him.
This is a really big, tough-looking guy, and a lot of people feared him. But to me, he was a gentle soul. You know, he was like this stand-up comedian type guy. Like, he just always made me laugh. He would order a pizza and answer the door naked. I'm like, what? Put on some underwear or something. No. Watch this. The door would open and 300 pounds, rock solid muscle, completely naked. The pizza guy would be like, yeah, that'll be $20, please, sir. And I would laugh so hard. He was so funny.
I think Johnny K9 needed to be the center of attention in some ways. He loved all eyes on him, whatever he had to do to make the boys laugh. There's this place in Taylor, Michigan, where we used to wrestle for MTW.
As Midwest Territorial Wrestling, and we have one hell of a card here tonight.
There was a band that was going to play before the show. K9 walks up, and of course, he's like, hey, buddy, you mind if I play the drums? So he gets on there. We do not believe he can play the drums at all. He starts actually playing the drums, and he's not half bad. And he's just loving it because everybody's eating it up.
He can play the drums too. Wow. This guy's multifaceted.
And starts singing. And of all his skills, singing is not one of them.
What's up, Raspberry Fig Newton face? What's going on, man?
Chairs, laughing so hard. And the more we laugh and put it over, the more he's going to do it. And that's actually the territory, the company where we were wrestling the night that Jim Cornette discovered K9.
I'm Jim Cornette. I've been a
JC.
promoter, matchmaker, announcer, manager in professional wrestling for 40 years, and I was the promoter and matchmaker for Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Smoky Mountain Wrestling was one of the last of the pro wrestling territories in the United States. It was started specifically to be an old-time territory with Southern wrestling feel, and to do that, we not only needed established wrestlers that the people knew that were stars to them, but we also needed to constantly find new names, new wrestlers, new ways to make matches. The team that I was managing, the Heavenly Bodies and I, were booked on an event in Michigan. When we got there and saw the guys in the locker room, I saw this big, bald-headed, jacked-up guy. He looked like a turn-of-the-century carnival strongman. He had a big, round head, bald, these big, bulging eyes that he could make that face. He had this giant tattoo across his stomach, true to the crew. I said, there's got to be some way that we can bring this guy to Tennessee where they've never seen him before and make a believable animal out of him. We need a heel. We need a badass. I sat down and talked to him in the locker room that night. I said, would you be interested in coming to Tennessee and working for me 3 or 4 days a week if we can come to some agreement? Yeah, Jimmy, I'm all over it. We asked him one time in the locker room, the tattoo, true to the crew. He said, oh, guys, I was in jail one time. And all of the guys in jail, we decided we were going to get that tattoo when we got out. And I said, well, once you got out of jail, you know, is anybody going to check? No, Jimmy, you don't understand. These guys, you say you're going to do something, you do it. That was the first time that I got an inkling that Bruiser had a checkered past. I don't know if Bruiser chose a life of crime or if the life of crime just chose him.
Wow. checkered past. Maybe he should have stuck with maybe playing some chess, you know? All right, here we go. Let's see who we have here. We have some guests here. We
want Rory. We want Rory right now.
Where is he? Is he here?
Rory.
I don't know if Rory's here. If he's here, if you want to pop on, Rory, door's open. So evil master.
He's hiding from you. He's hiding from you and your OnlyFans.
It's okay.
We want Rory.
You little retarded weirdo, Matt. You little weirdo with your OnlyFans.
Hey, you putting Rory in your basement, huh?
No, I wouldn't do that to Rory. No,
you did it to me.
I wouldn't do that to him.
Liar, ketogenic.
We want Rory now, you bitch. Bring back Rory. And you're all Karens on the stream. You're all crying, bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch. Learn to respect the mods and stop fucking carrying on like fucking whiny bitches. Then fucking people would like you retarded motherfuckers. For fuck's sake. All I'm serious, all joking aside, that's what they all do. They all bitch and fucking complain, especially Michael Harper. Fuck football. We want Rory, you cunt.
I don't know if Rory's here.
Too bad. You get him on the stream right now.
Rory's better than football.
Well, we'll see. Maybe he'll pop on a little bit later when he shows up.
Rory's locked up in Matt's basement, guys. Don't worry.
We want Rory. We want Rory. Who cares about Nyx? She's a Rory hater. I bet you she's a Rory hater.
Oh, that's the Queen of Darkness.
Yeah, well, too bad. We want Rory.
She must be Leanne. She's Leanne. She's Leanne in a mask.
No, she's definitely a different person.
Mark, she's the VT of her.
She painted herself. No, shut up for a minute. She painted herself with wrinkles.
Totally different person. I mean, I would actually like to see both of them together, though. See how that would go.
It's like mixing two different universes together.
I still so comes internet. How dare he do that? What did Paul Callum deserve to do this? Rory. We Rory. Rory's the best. Rory's number one. Bring in Rory right now. We want Rory. Come and join the stream. Rory brings his high quality stream until monetized streams. This stream is so bullshit with all the Karens. But Rory comes here and makes everyone happy because Rory's a good guy.
We bring him on now.
That's awesome. Rory's become like The Rock. That's awesome.
And Matt, you're just the manager.
How dare he say Rory's gay? How dare he say Rory's gay, that evil master? Benny, he's a Rory hater.
You're canceled.
I didn't think that Johnny K9 was a
I'll see you guys next commercial break.
Well, Dick the Bruiser was one of the most famous major box office attractions in wrestling. When his promotion was in its dying days, had a television show called Bruiser Bedlam. Jim
Bruiser Bedlam.
A lot of guys, it's like the Thrill Seekers. Gareth and I have wrestled with sudden impact, but to him, I think the Thrill Seekers would resonate better with his audience.
We're going to rock America.
I'm Lance Storm. Spent time in Smoky Mountain Wrestling in '94.
Storm and Chris Jericho, the Thrill Seeker. The moves you're seeing now, you don't see many American wrestlers making these moves. These are international moves.
Cornette's like, oh, I'm bringing this new guy in, and it was Bruiser Bedlam, and everyone who's that? Oh, it used to be Johnny K9. Okay.
I remember he was on his way down to the States. It was a really cold day, and he was driving a Jeep at the time. He had his tank top on with no coat. I go, what are you doing? He says, don't worry. It's going to be so hot, so fast. I don't give a shit.
And he would pull up that hill in that open-air Jeep, no matter how cold it was. Wearing the most minimal of shirts, maybe like a string gym tank top. He's this gigantic dude in a tank top, shorts, and flip-flops. You're just like, oh my God, who is this guy? You know, is he going to be a crazy maniac or what? But 10 seconds of meeting, he's just like, hey, buddy, how you doing? It's like, hey. And then, you know, his demeanor was, you know, just big teddy bear.
To cement Bruiser Bedlam as his new monster heel, Cornette books him in a main event match against the promotion's top babyface, Bullet Bob Armstrong.
Bullet Bob Armstrong.
First night in, we had a handicap match against Bullet Bob Armstrong, who was the all-time legend in wrestling of that area, and Bruce would beat him. Cover, 1, 2, 3. And people were like, beat Bob Armstrong? Nobody beat Bob Armstrong. That instantly gave him a little credibility in their eyes. We did videos with him where he could drive a 10-penny nail through a board with his bare hand. One time, he said, Jimmy, I could break a beer bottle over my head. Okay. So we got the camera rolling. He's got the bottle in his head. He's, bam! It didn't break.
Oh, it didn't break.
Like, Bruiser, you know, we can gimmick that. No, I can do it. Second take. Bam!
Ah.
Now the knot's coming up on his head. I got it. Bam!
Ah.
I took the bottle and baked it. Put it in some cold water, let it crack a little bit, handed it to him, said, now break it. This is what I'm about. You've got a guy bleeding on television screaming, I'm going to kill you. I believed him.
At the time, other than
Well,
wrestling,
he baked the bottle, put some water in it,
I don't know.
then you could break it. Wow.
Canine grew up in a rough neighborhood where criminality was another option.
Hi, Rory. How you doing?
My name is Bill Dunphy. I'm a now retired crime and justice journalist. Hamilton was an industrial powerhouse, and in the 70s and 80s, that has really declined. So the opportunities for someone of Johnny's age were very different than they were 10 years, 15 years earlier.
Johnny grew up borderline poor, barely making it. So the wrestling, you know, he made a bit of money, but not near as much as he wanted. So that's why he worked for a family. I'm not going to say the name.
The Gravel family, which was a big family in Hamilton. My name is Len Eisner. I was the detective staff sergeant with the Ontario Provincial Police. He had acquaintances among all the traditional organized crime families. People who had debts would give a percentage of the debt to somebody like Johnny Canine, and he would take a profit off, and he would collect the money. And it was a lot easier.
He was a debt collector.
Of his appearance.
A few times he'd come home with blood on his shoes, wash his hands, and that was one of the ways he made his cash.
Despite his success as a low-level enforcer, Johnny has even bigger dreams for his life of crime.
He told me his oldest brother was with the Red Devils, and he would always remember stories of when he was a kid, and his brother and all his bros would pull up on their Harleys and pull into the driveway. And he always wanted to be with a bike gang. And that's what happened. He started hanging out with Satan's Choice.
Johnny rapidly integrates himself into the world of outlaw biker gangs when he joins one of Canada's most notorious groups, the Satan's Choice Motorcycle Club.
I guess they proposed the offer of him opening up a chapter in Hamilton, and he jumped right on it.
Hello, Miss Erica, how you doing?
Was right away elected as the president, and he ran the show there. Mark Carlos is my name. I knew Johnny from the Satan's Choice Motorcycle Club. Nobody that I know ever came up that much. Even though I didn't like it personally, I understood. Because if you wanted to look at the big picture is money.
When people hear in that drug crime world, you got Johnny Canine knocking you, you make more money. People are scared, right? So it was easy for him to make 20, 30 grand in a matter of 20 minutes, no joke.
Well, Johnny had heat written all over him. You know, extorting bars and restaurants in your hometown. The cops are called. It was decided that some attention has to go on this new chapter. So I was assigned to Hamilton and the Johnny Canine investigation.
He was making a lot of money illegally at that point, but he loved wrestling. He'd go and wrestle for $200.
Johnny's two-sided lifestyle was never more evident than when he left behind his biker gang duties to wrestle down south for Smoky Mountain. It was there that he would find himself crashing at a famous flophouse.
Yeah, the famed, or I guess infamous more, the Smoky Mountain Flophouse.
There'd be 4 or 5 of them living there at any one time. Chris Jericho was flopping there for a while. Some of the other guys that were just starting out in wrestling.
And then suddenly, whenever Bruiser was in town, he just decided to live at my house. He goes, "Hey, buddy, I'm gonna live here. I'm gonna do my share. Hey, buddy." So in his mind, his share was washing the dishes. I went to the cupboard to grab a plate, and I pulled a plate. There's all these like pieces of food kind of crusted on, and I watched the next time Bruiser does the dishes, and Bruiser's idea of doing the dishes was just holding the dish underneath the water and then going like this and putting it back. The dish is clean. So the next time he went, "Hey, buddy, dude, it's fine. You know, you're the guest in the house. You know, you want to do your part, take the garbage out or whatever. You know, he was a good roommate as far as someone to hang out with. As far as contributing anything to the living situation, absolutely not. But as a person, he was always a lot of fun."
The first month or so in Smoky Mountain Wrestling, we basically put Bruiser in with all of the guys that understood what to do to get the monster over. We were having a big event at the Knoxville Civic Coliseum. Jake the Snake Roberts was in one big event. The other one was going to be Bruiser Bedlam versus Randy Macho Man Savage.
Wow.
We can understand that these are glory days for Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Ray sat down with me and said,
This is your guy, right? He's going to be here. I'm just coming in one time. Let me put him over.
Wow.
Randy Macho Man Savage, one of the biggest stars in wrestling, doing me a favor to come down and appear on my show, and now he wants to lose to my new top heel. I tried to interfere. Other people got involved.
That's huge.
But Bruiser Bedlam pinned Randy Savage 1, 2, 3.
That's huge.
In a lot of ways, Johnny, like here I am, but I'm not that job guy anymore. You're gonna go down your pump just like Macho Man. You punched him. That was his biggest match of his entire career, and I think he did a very good job with what he was given to work with for that period of time he was in Smoky Mountain. By Thanksgiving, Christmas time, we had to change talent over again. I couldn't find a spot for him. He took it well. He said, "Hey, Jimmy, no worries. Hey, I've had a great time." And he went back to Hamilton. There was not one single issue that I can recall in 9 months of having Bruiser Bedlam in my locker rooms or at the Smoky Mountain Flop House.
That was him, you mother.
I would almost have to see videotape of him actually blowing something up before I could believe it.
Yeah, he seemed like a really nice guy. I mean, geez, that's pretty wild. Seemed like a really nice guy. What's this? What is this?
MLW Fight tonight at 10 on Vice.
Well, tonight on 10, MLW? Is that Joey Styles talking? No, Roy, I wouldn't do that to you. Let's welcome back our guest, though. We have King L. Moxley.
Matt's the bully. Matt's the bully. Matt would do that.
Matt, you locked Rory in your car.
CVTV, what's going on, guys?
Alright, listen, we got a problem.
What's that?
Evil Master?
You're all the problem is you're all Karens, you're all crybabies, you're all bitches, you all do the same shit, cry about trivia.
I'm fine.
Be quiet, I'm speaking. It's
trivia.
like you're fucking be quiet. It's like you're fucking retarded. crying about fucking trivia. It's the same shit. It's only a fucking game.
Oh, I don't do trivia no more.
Yeah, I know. It gets very competitive.
Like, they take this shit too fucking serious. Like,
It
it's
gets
only
really.
a game. And it's only a
So,
game for fun. If you
so
keep on
Joe.
being fucking, if you keep on being Karens, there's going to be no more trivia.
Mox will make
Tell
sure
them
of
that,
it.
Matt. Tell
Yeah,
them that, Matt.
I mean, if it does get out of hand, yeah, maybe we'll take a break from trivia if it starts getting really out of hand. But you know, I
And
know.
tell all the Karens that they cannot tell the mods what to do, or they will see themselves in a timeout.
Evil Master.
Yeah, that's one thing, guys. If there's mods on the chat, you got to show them respect, guys, and then they'll show you respect right back. It's a two-way street.
But not me. You have to earn my respect, bitch.
I lost that like 16 times, but you know, I deserve that.
Michael
I
Harper,
mean,
you're a fucking Karen. All that you do is the same shit every day. You accuse everyone for timing you out with your little fuck buddy, Aaron Ruz, whatever his Mexican gypsy name is on Facebook, going,
Joe's back.
where. That's why you're fucking Karens. You complain on Facebook about fucking lives and all that shit.
Stop blocking me. Whoa, Matt, what are you doing?
locking you in the shower, right? No, I'm not doing that.
No, man,
I'm
you're
here.
sus.
I'm here on the stream. I'm not doing nothing like that. What's up,
Evil
Danny?
Master Dolores Simmons, it's begging for a mod. Make me
Yes.
mod. Make me mod.
It's also,
Make
Is that
me mod
Evil
right
Master?
it's also me. It's also me.
Is that Evil Master?
Mattress Ricardo and Wrestling's number one.
If you
I'll
take us out
see.
to stream, you about to worry.
I'll see you guys.
He just wasn't happy. The shows were smaller. His heart was truly broken. All he wanted to do was make it, you know?
Maybe he was hoping that, a bigger break in wrestling would completely remove him from that other life. Or again, that could be me trying to make him the person I want him to be. He probably would have made a great wrestling guy, like that Hulk Hogan fella and stuff like that, right? He was a showman. He loved the attention. But he went down the wrong path. This life isn't for somebody looking to make it big. As a biker, it's not good. So we'll sit in front of the clubhouse, watering who's coming, who's going, who's associating with who, so on and so forth. And Johnny will come out sometimes and he'll say, "What are you guys up to? Wasting the taxpayers' dollars." You don't talk to the guy. But what is the reason? Other than thinking you're more intelligent, thinking that you're untouchable. I don't know. But it's not good. We get information from him without him really knowing, like his bike's in the shop, he has to look at his bike later. So, little pieces of intelligence that always was handy.
Along with constant visual surveillance, Detective Staff Sergeant Len Eisner and his team utilized wiretaps to monitor the activities of Johnny and his gang.
We noticed early in our investigation that there was a relationship between the Hamilton, St. Joyce, and the Sudbury. They seemed to hang out more. Johnny K9 formed a relationship with a member of the Sudbury chapter by the name of Michael Dubé. Michael Dubé was probably the most dangerous biker that I've ever met. On one particular night, they decided, let's go to the Solid Gold. And the Solid Gold was a adult entertainment place. All the Sudbury members fold up their colors and they put them in their saddlebags. And Johnny K9 says, "What are you guys doing?" He says, "Well, you can't wear colors in the Solid Gold. It says no colors." Johnny said, "Hell with that. We're going to wear our colors in here." He went from, I'm just a wrestler, to he's Al Capone. And when when you get the Al Capone syndrome. That means you can do whatever you want.
Well, in the Solid Gold, the staff said, we can't serve you. There's a no color policy here, and we'd like you to leave. The Satan's Choice members dug their heels in and says, no, we're not leaving. Sudbury police are called. Then there's a face-off, basically, between the Sudbury police and the Satan's Choice. The Satan's Choice back down. Johnny Canine and Mike Dubé talk about how upset they were with what happened at the Solid Gold.
So they decided that they would bomb the strip club. Canine and another member of the Hamilton group offered to arrange the explosives of the bombs.
Wow, they're going to bomb the strip club.
There's been a change in the plans, and Michael Dubé decides that this bomb is not going to go to the Solid Gold. He decides that this bomb is going to go to Sudbury Police Station.
So they went and they put the bomb in an alley beside police headquarters, and it blew a hole in a brick wall.
Jeez. Oh, wow.
The phone call was basically made to Johnny. Another member calls him and says, yeah, the police station got bombed in Sudbury. You could tell in this conversation that Johnny's confused.
He didn't know he was manipulated, I think, until
Yeah, Vince.
the telephone.
Several months after the police station bombing, law enforcement prepares for an elaborate takedown of Satan's Choice.
This is getting into 1997, so we have a lot of members in Hamilton on narcotics charges, on extortion charges, collecting money, plus we also have a bomb. Now, when we go into the Hamilton clubhouse, they did everything they could to prevent us from coming in, and that was all Johnny's doing. He put barriers in front of doors so we can't ram doors and things like that. So we had to blow a hole in the wall to enter the building. So they're coming in with flashbangs. Laser sight.
So next thing you know, we're in bed. And I thought there was a hit. I thought gangsters were coming into the house.
Wow.
Then I realized, I looked, I could see all the boots. 50 SWAT team members came bursting into our home.
Wow. He's in trouble.
Yeah, it was over at that moment. Yeah.
Yeah, Tro. Starts tomorrow. Yep. King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. Yeah, I mean, he's getting into crime. What do you expect? I mean, the crime doesn't pay off, For short term, yes, but doesn't pay off. Welcome back, our guests.
Oi, man.
Moxley and
That
Caleb.
John Cena's Michael Maroney.
Honestly, it probably is.
Oh, we have another special guest. We got Rorito.
Yes, Rory's here. Rory.
What's up?
Rory's number
What's up,
one.
Roy?
I'm the love to
You're
hate
Mayweather.
man, right?
Yeah.
Or Muhammad Ali.
And we also have the Queen of Darkness.
We don't talk about that game on
Rory Scott.
Sunday at K-Rory.
Hello.
We don't talk about
Rory Scott.
how we lost to we don't talk about
How's it going, Queen?
Who cares about fucking foosball? It's the devil's game.
Rory's here. King Rory.
Are you there, Queen?
Yeah, I'm here.
We want Rory.
We want
Kick
more
Matt off.
Rory.
Kick Matt off. We want Rory only.
Rory's the king.
Yeah, Rory wanted me to come on, so.
Bye, Matt. You know what, Matt? I'm gonna lock you in the basement.
How'd you
We
do
stream that.
last night?
We stream that. It's Rory streams only. Rory.
Rory.
It's Rory streams only.
Rory. Matt, give Rory the password to your YouTube channel. I'll give you an extended warranty on your car.
Yeah.
That John Cena on there. That John Cena's on there. It's Michael Maroney or
I know
Shane Handy.
that's the password. It's I love Roman Reigns.
No, that's Dro's password, Rory. That's Dro's.
I meant.
Yeah, it could be.
Hey,
I-
you're gonna get
I
locked
like-
out of your YouTube account now because they're gonna try.
Would
They
you
might try.
Matt, now
Rory,
you see.
Rory.
Matt, if you don't give Rory the YouTube channel password, you know what you are?
What's that?
You're gay.
You're a
gay
fake
with
ketogenic.
OnlyFans.
I just told you
Yeah,
guys.
I'll
I
expose
know it.
Matt, I will expose you.
I already
OnlyFans.
fixed it.
Go to bed.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm
How you doing?
Rory. That's my Rory. See?
Are you better
Oh,
than Rory?
cool.
Are you
What's up,
better
Rory?
than Rory the Four Horsemen?
Matt loves
That's
Lars
cool.
Sullivan.
A lot of
Matt
Rorys
loves
running
Lars
around.
Sullivan. Escape Chris Benoit's a good movie.
I have another friend named Rory, but she left the town. She went somewhere
Go to bed.
You're better than the other Rory. You're better than the other Rory.
That's good.
She
So
left the town.
See, that Rory can take over. Not Rory to
Rory's number
Uber
one. Rory's number one. That Rory one. Kick everyone off.
Matt?
We want Rory only.
Wait,
Kick
Matt,
everyone off. We want Rory.
Matt, you can
Kick
call
Matt
me
off.
by the
We
name.
want Rory only.
I'll catch you guys next commercial break.
It was just so perplexing having all of the personal stories of, hey buddy, how you doing? It's like, hey Bruiser, how you doing? Big hug. And then you get your stepdad going, is this your friend? And I'm like, yeah. My friend, the man that tried to blow up the police station in Ontario.
There was a great moment, and police arranged this moment, where they took the crane and they lifted the Satan's Choice logo off the side of the building.
I think it took a lot out of him. Just something he built. That was his house. It was his life.
Johnny made a spontaneous utterance when he was arrested, where he basically turned to me and he said, Lenny, that wasn't for the police station, that was for the solid gold.
Yes,
In
Rory.
this case, Johnny Canine was interrogated by a biker squad officer who just knows how to lean on him enough to get him to point at someone.
With wiretap evidence and Johnny Canine's statement to authorities, Michael Dubé is implicated as the
Hi,
mastermind behind the
CVTV.
police station
Be safe, be well, man.
and Johnny is released on bail.
One of their unwritten rules is you don't make any statement to the police. You don't assist them in their investigation. So when he comes out of jail, they remove him from the club.
Oh, baseball bat to the knee.
Being accused of being a rat. I would see a friend of ours and, hey, how's it going? And this one guy turned on me and said, your man's a rat. And I just up and cracked the guy. I mean, I stuck up for Johnny no matter what. I was so in love with him. I was blinded by his love. But I went from being proud and happy to be with him to being really nervous and scared for my life. The police would pull me over randomly. An undercover officer would just get out, come to my window, and I'd get really mad. What did you pull me over for? I'm not doing anything wrong. Listen, I just want to tell you your life's in danger.
Yep.
Telling me
Yeah, you
there's
can have
a hit
that.
on me and John.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really scary. It was really scary. In January of 2000, he went off to prison for bombing the police station. Our baby was about 2 years old, I believe. And yeah, I had to get far away from all the troubles that Johnny brought. Then I was like, this is my escape route. So I left with clothes on our backs, basically, and off to Vancouver I went.
Looks good.
While
Good,
Johnny
Evil
served
Master.
a
Yeah, it's
prison
going great.
sentence of 33
Thank you,
months
man.
for the bombing, Tracy flees with her children to the west coast of Canada in a desperate attempt to start a new life.
I divorced him. I had moved on with my life. Till he followed me out there. 2002, he got released. He told me that he missed me and everything, but honestly, I think that he was being run out of his own hometown.
Thank you,
and he
Bolto.
thought British Columbia was the best thing for him. He flew across, landed at the Vancouver airport, and as soon as I saw him at the airport, I was so in love with him. I wanted to believe what he was telling me. I told him, I said, let's turn something bad into something really good.
Yeah, I stopped eating at like 8 o'clock every night.
Instead, he went to prison again.
And I don't eat breakfast until like noon. So that's like, it's like 16 hours. So fast for 16 hours. But I drink water during that time. And sometimes I drink decaf too. All right. Back on commercial break. 2 ladder matches for King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. Oh, thank you, Dro, for that information, man. All right, let's welcome back our guests. The Queen of Darkness.
Back again.
Welcome back. We got Rorito.
Rory,
Moxley.
number one.
Of the show.
Rory's number one. Oh no, not Caleb. He works for China. Caleb works for China. Don't talk.
No.
Don't talk.
I joke saying I was.
I don't know who that is. Somebody on this. I don't know who that. I don't know who that is. I don't know.
It is what it is, though. Don't worry. At the end of the month, I get my teeth back. So.
What's your day been like, Matt?
Oh, it's all right. Just a lot of work. With my assignments this semester. Yeah, it's kind of piling up, but I'm doing all right.
Escape Chris Benoit's a good movie.
Oh yeah, Benoit.
A lot of hard knocks, right?
Hard knocks. Yeah, that's right.
Chris Benoit, number one.
You guys know anything about this guy, K9?
He's a wannabe Iron Sheik bitch.
I don't know anything about him personally. I mean, I know about the biker lifestyle, but yeah.
I have no clue at all.
None, right? Yeah.
Not like number one.
I never even remember him wrestling for WWF, Johnny K9.
It wasn't very long, was it? It was, right? It was a very short period of time.
Michael Maroney's a bum.
He was like a jobber.
Oh, not King Patriot. This guy hates weed. He's a pussy. He hates weed.
That's so cool, Matt. Watch me rub my head, Matt.
He's a bum.
He was like a
It's like a shouting match in here.
Yeah, it was something, right?
How you doing, man?
Is it King Patriot?
Yes, it is.
He hates weed. He hates Mike Swede. He hates Gators Mike Swede. How dare he? No one can do that.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
He's a pussy.
No.
Smoking does nothing. Smoking's number one. Gator Mike's number one too. Rory's number one too. Gator Mike's number one. You're a pussy too.
Like,
So, Matt, you like my haircut
snort
or what?
something and then jump on.
Matt,
Yeah, what's up, King Patriot?
like my haircut?
We don't even see anything.
No, it's ugly.
And there was all curly before. It's all
Yeah,
nice
but
and flat.
oh, we don't see anything on your screen.
Can we kick Caleb off? He's not even talking at all.
We don't see it.
Matt, kick Caleb off. He's not even talking at all.
All right, I'll catch you guys next commercial break. All right.
And her husband, Lynn and Fred Gilbank. It looked like a stolen car was used to drive the killer to their house at 5 in the morning. The killer went up the stairs with a shotgun. Fred Gilbank came out, was shot twice, and died in the hallway. The killer continued on to the bedroom where Lynn Gilbank was still in bed. And she was shot 4 times. searching for motives for this. They went through all of Lynn's cases, and Gravel drug case was one that had troubled her, and she had mentioned it to someone else, that she was concerned about the safety of her client. So the police theory was that it was an attempt to intimidate the legal community and other criminals from ratting on the Gravel family. Johnny Canine and Andre Gravel were charged with murder about 9 years later.
A voicemail message from Scott Demore. And it was just like, did you hear about Canine? I'm like, oh no. I thought he died. And I called Scott Demore back. He said, yeah, he's been charged with a double murder. I'm just like, what?
It's hard for me to picture the guy who was willing to stand beside me through thick and thin, no matter what, to see how he, could do something at that level. And maybe I'm naive, but that's just not the John I knew.
So he spent 20 months in jail and got released.
The police didn't have a strong case. It was withdrawn, and Andre Gravel and Johnny Canine are innocent of that crime.
In 2006, murder charges were withdrawn against Johnny and Andre Gravel, when prosecutors determined there was no real prospect of conviction. Gravel subsequently sues authorities in Ontario, alleging malicious prosecution, and obtains an undisclosed amount in the settlement.
Johnny never killed the Gilbanks. That was a load of crap. Okay. So he came back to BC in 2007. That's when I remarried him. And yeah. Johnny was saying, what am I going to do for money? I said, movie industry.
Really? Is he a good actor?
Not a great actor. He tried his best, and he had a lot of fun doing it, But then he was in a gym in North Vancouver and saw Hell's Angel. Then he started talking to the United Nations, and he comes home bragging, and I'm like, what? Wait a minute, we're going backwards here. You're supposed to be changing your life. What are you doing?
Oh, definitely Queen of Darkness, yes.
Out in the West Coast, he got involved with the UN gang, a multi-ethnic organized crime gang.
He tried to hide it from me, but it didn't last long. I mean, we'd have 100 pounds of weed in my kitchen while my kids are at daycare. And he'd go, wait a minute, I'm going to spray it with whiskey and Coca-Cola. It'll weigh more and we'll make more money. I'm like, crazy. So we'd be there spraying the weed all over my kitchen floor, and I'd be bagging and weighing. He was coming home with 20, 30 grand, just stacking bank. And I'm like, John, you're doing the same thing you were doing in Hamilton.
Police say these are the faces of the UN gang, and investigators want them all in jail.
Spraying it with Coca-Cola.
In 2008, a botched hit on behalf of the United Nations gang would result in the death of an innocent young man.
In the vendettas that were going on between these two BC gangs, John was picked up by the police in connection with murders there.
Then he was charged in 2009 for first-degree murder. I was 9 months pregnant when he was arrested. And that day that he went into custody, I didn't know at the time, but that was the last day he would ever be free.
Evil Master, depends what your definition of rich is, as far as monetary or rich in knowledge or just rich in happiness. Because I am happy, and I am rich in knowledge, and I'm very happy. So I guess I could say I'm rich, but monetary, that's another story. Not really, but but there's different ways you could be rich. Okay, let's welcome back to the stream. We got Moxley.
Can you ban that Shane Handy? He's John Cena on the StreamYards, and the Fiend's Michael Maroney.
All right, yeah, I won't let them back.
No, don't let them back in. You can ban them so they can't attend the StreamYard at all.
Sorry,
you could ban them. Okay.
Yes. Just figured out how to do that.
Hey, what's up, Matt?
Hey.
I hate my weed. I'm a weed hater. I hate smoking. Smoking's bad.
We don't see a picture. We don't see a picture for you.
What
King
a bum
Patriot.
you are, King Patriot, you homeless piece of trash, you trash persona, bitch ass, bum ass, bitch.
Oh,
I'm Rory, I'm Rory, I'm so smart.
Blah, blah, blah.
That TV.
Matt. Yeah, King Patriot, we don't see you.
You sure? How do you not see my screen?
We don't see you.
You serious?
Yeah, we don't see anything on your screen.
I can see him.
Are you 100% sure?
Are you gonna be in Michael Maroney? Are you gonna be in Michael Maroney on the StreamYards?
Well,
I don't see him on now.
He's John Cena in the Fiend, just being them. Figure out how to do it.
Blah, blah,
figure it out how to do it, you low IQ bum.
Ooh, Luna Vachon. That's next week. Luna Vachon.
Bigger bum.
Oh no! Hey, do not unbox a bomb. You do not say that.
You dumb clown. I hear you.
Bro, look who's talking.
Oh, you're like, hallelujah, so what are you looking at now?
Canine pleads guilty to
Matt, do not
conspiracy
take us
to
off.
commit
Rory
murder.
number one.
However, the first degree murder
Rory.
Johnny is released.
I'll see you guys after this.
And he was supposed to come back to Vancouver in 6 weeks. But instead, the police came to my door and they said, "Do you know Ion Cartoro?" And I said, "Yeah." Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, shit. I said, "What's going on?" And he said to me, "Ion passed away this morning."
Whoa.
I went completely numb.
How'd he pass away?
And I was shocked. It was so hard. So hard.
On February 21st, 2017, Ion William Cartoro, a.k.a. Johnny Canine, dies at the age of 53. The cause of his death is the subject of speculation.
Yeah.
He died of a heart attack, and probably because of his lifestyle.
Oh.
I know he was in trouble.
He died of a heart attack.
So either it was a hot shot because he wanted him gone, and somebody gave him some good stuff, and he went for the big ride, or he just couldn't do it anymore.
The reason he died is because he got maced by the guards in prison. They had to scrape his lungs. So, there's a lot more to that.
He got maced?
Somebody sent me the headline, "Natural Causes Succeed Where Mobsters and Gangsters Fail. Johnny Canine is dead." And it looked like the headline of a Chicago newspaper for something like Capone in the Outfit. And I started laughing, and I just thought, if Johnny Canine could write his own headline for his death, that's what he'd write.
That's what it would be, right?
Well, he had that charisma that forms folk heroes. Al Capone was a very dangerous person. And
what's up, Road Dog?
He killed people and was involved in crime.
It's an interesting episode tonight, yeah.
And the fact that they made him a folk hero. And these types of descriptions sort of fit Johnny Canine. I mean, we're still talking about him. I mean,
Johnny's death certainly doesn't bring closure. Horrible double murder. It is still wide open. We have lost one of our opportunities to find out what really happened when two good people were murdered. This was a guy that hurt a lot of people in his life.
If you owed him money, yeah, he'd smack you. But he never killed anybody. He was hanging out with the wrong people, trying to make money, not realizing how deep he was in with guys that were killing people.
No, I totally disagree with what Tracy would say. Johnny Canine is a very dangerous person, and I believe that how can I put this?
Oh, it's completely different.
I don't doubt for a minute that he's involved in homicide.
If you ask the wrestlers he shared a locker room with, couldn't be a nicer guy.
He was a jobber
If you ask the
in
families
WWF.
of the people that he's alleged to have been responsible for killing, you probably get a different answer.
That's awesome, Drew.
I can't canonize him as a saint and just mourn his loss. There's this other side, and having those emotions inside of who he really was, who I wanted him to be, who, in my experience, he was, and then hoping that he could get at least closer to the side of the guy that I knew and wanted to live out his days.
What's up, Falcon?
Been, you know, that happy ending that you want for guys that you know. And when it doesn't happen, it hits you pretty hard.
If I could go back and sit in the room with Johnny again for his first night, I would tell him, go back and be a dad. Go back and be a husband. Go back to wrestling. You know, you follow this life. 3 years, you're going to be somewhere else. His life is probably also a life of thwarted ambition. He tried to move from enforcer to leader and failed miserably. As a wrestler, he tried to make it into the bigs, and he got the edge of that, but didn't stay. He didn't have what it takes to last there either.
There'll probably be a million fans that have no idea who he is.
Johnny K-9.
And there's probably someone that was in the Knoxville Coliseum that saw him beat Randy Savage that thought he was the scariest person they ever saw, and, you know, to this day has nightmares about him.
What is going on?
Wrestling is subjective. It is to you what it is.
In my opinion, he was the baddest mother in the ring, and he had a good time doing what he loved.
That's all that mattered. All that matters. Yeah, Luna Vachon, that's going to be next week. That's Joey Styles. Major League Wrestling, MLW. You guys know this stuff? Let's welcome back Rorito.
What's going on, bro?
How you doing, bro? We got King Patriot.
What's up?
Yeah, we still don't see you, though.
Oh, my camera's on.
What's going on, bro? Bro. King Patriot, yeah, we don't see you. It's very weird. If you check...
I checked my camera. My camera's still on, Matt.
Yeah, maybe you could restart it.
I guess. I don't know if it would work though.
What?
Where we go? Going inside.
Okay, that was so Matt, what were you gonna say to me?
Oh, you know who K9 was? Johnny K9?
I do not.
I didn't know who he was either. I didn't know he was a jobber in WWE.
I saw CM Punk wrestle on NXT.
Well, that's good.
How about you?
Yeah. I don't remember CM Punk on NXT. They got Tajiri.
Well, I'm glad Moxley's not on right now. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Everybody's crying on the chat.
Okay.
Why does Patriot always seem bored, Road Dogg? I don't know. King Patriot's here, but
I'm not bored.
Yeah, we can't see him though. His screen's not on. That's weird.
So bizarre. Matt,
Yeah,
it's like you're seeing a ghost here or something.
Yeah. Well, so how you been there, King Patriot?
Been very well. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing fine.
Good. So what you
Yeah.
doing? So what you doing your day today?
I just did a bunch of schoolwork. Nothing crazy, but
Wait, school, like in college or something?
yeah, college. Yeah. I think
Hey,
online.
WWE has MLW relationship. That's inside scoop.
Matt, how many years you been? Matt, how many years you been in college now for? Just one or?
No, I've been in college since I was 20. Since I was like 17.
17.
Yeah.
And how old are you? How old are you now?
I'm 35.
Oh my God. How many years is that altogether? Like,
that's about 18 years.
oh my God.
Well,
when did you finally get out of college, anyways?
No, I've been going part time. That's the issue.
Part
And
time.
yeah, but I've also taken off a couple of years here and there, and then yeah, like I haven't been consistent with it. But I have my associate's degree, but I'm trying to finish my bachelor's now.
Ah.
Yeah.
What days are you in college and what days are you out of college?
Well, this semester I'm going
like for a schedule or something
I'm going Monday through Thursday this semester. Yeah, and
only 4 days a week then.
Yeah, I'm going 4 days a week.
Okay.
From like 2:30 to 7.
2:30 to 7.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's not that bad. I could sleep in a little bit, but it's a lot of work though. A lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Where's your college in New York or?
Yeah, I go to Baruch. I go to Baruch.
Baruch? That's in Brooklyn, New York, right? Though, right?
No, it's in the city. It's in Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Yeah, it's one of the top business schools in the country.
Wow.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
I
pretty,
have the
pretty
inside
good.
scoop right now. Hulk Hogan is the third member of the NWO.
That's right. That's right. That's right. But yeah, it's okay. It's not too bad. You did you go to college?
No, my parents can never afford it. It's just too much, too expensive.
Oh,
high school in 2018.
So what do you do?
I went to a league program that practiced me how to work and get ready for the real world.
Oh, okay. Well,
I started working at Wicked Cheesy, St. Williams, Heatherwoods, almost at Lanes for a little bit.
Okay, well at least you're working, right? You're working now.
Well, I graduated from that program. I was in there for only like 3 years. I started at the age of 19. Once you're 22, you aged out. You have to graduate on the same day as your birthday.
New Year's Eve?
No, on your birthday, not New Year's Eve.
Oh, okay.
So right now I'm in this new program called the Adult Program of Valley Collaborative. I don't know when I'm supposed to go in because stupid coronavirus, of course, and it's still open. I don't want to be able to go in. So for now, I just do Zoom, like kind of like with Zoom StreamYard here. It's kind of like the same thing.
Oh, Zoom. Yeah, I do that with all my classes too. Zoom.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. I got taking them online. The courses. Oh. Yeah. So, Evil Master. Have a good night, man.
I guess it's just me and you now.
Yeah. That's all right. I mean, hopefully things work out for you, though, man.
Yeah. Just don't know when I mean, I know some kids are in there. I just haven't been able to get in. That's all. And of course, in Billerica, Massachusetts, a Valley Collaborative. So
okay. You do any investing?
No investing.
No, you do Dogecoin or Shiba Coin?
Nope and nope.
No, oh wow, you got to get into that. It's gonna go wild.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
work
you could.
around the house. I cut the lawn. You know, I sweep, clean my bathroom, make my bed. Sometimes, time to time.
Oh, okay, all right. That's fine. At least you keep
Break the leaves, shovel the snow, like everybody else does, of course, like you and me.
you stay busy. That's good.
Yep. I
That's
vacuum.
good. That's good.
Clean my
That's good.
downstairs like I am now. I fold my clothes. I wash them, dry them. Sometimes I hang them up outside, inside. Gets too cold. Depending on what the temperature is, you know.
You're in Boston, huh?
No, Tewksbury, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Last time.
Yeah,
Massachusetts. That's
Massachusetts.
not too far. That's not too far from New York, you know.
No, it's not. Not at all.
How many minutes? Would it be if I was coming to see you? Like, let's say if I was coming to see you tomorrow, how many minutes would it be for me to drive all the way from Massachusetts to Brooklyn, New York? How many minutes would that be?
Minutes. Well, I'd say it'd be about 5 hours.
5 hours?
Yeah, it'd be about 5 hour drive.
Mm.
Yeah, but how far are you from Cape Cod?
Not really sure.
Because I know I went to Cape Cod a few times. And that's in Massachusetts. Or how about Salem?
No. Well, I am near Salem, but that's near Salisbury Beach, though, in Massachusetts.
Salem. Yeah. Salem's pretty close to you?
Well, near Salisbury Beach, like I said.
Okay. Yeah, because we went to Salem once, too. Salem's kind of spooky, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they have a lot of things going on for Halloween.
Oh, is that your Halloween mask for this year?
The Halloween? Oh, I don't know.
Right behind you.
Oh, yeah, the Ultimate Warrior, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going trick-or-treating at the age of, how old are you?
35.
35? Oh, God. No. No. Don't even think about it. Come on now. You're too old to go trick-or-treating. You might as well give out candy instead.
You get free candy. Why not, right?
Yeah. I'm too old for it, even though I'm only 22. I wish I could still go trick-or-treating now one more time.
What's up, RJ Charlton? What's up, RJ?
We got a new guest?
Oh, he's on the chat, RJ.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's all right, man. Well, I don't know though. Yeah, I mean, one of these days, sure. I mean, if I'm going to
Tewksbury, Massachusetts. You know where that is, right?
Where?
In Tewksbury, Massachusetts. In Massachusetts, where I live.
Oh, okay. I'll probably If I ever go around, I'm gonna let you know. You're on Instagram, right?
No, I use Facebook actually.
You're on Facebook. Oh, how about Twitter?
Why you don't? I know you use Twitter. Why you don't use Facebook?
I use Facebook actually. I'm on Facebook as well.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah.
Good. All right, that's good to know.
Well, you got your first job tonight, RJ. Wow, that's awesome, man. What job? That's so cool. Congratulations. Wait, King Patriot, you saying something?
Oh, I'm not saying anything. Oh, can you see the screen?
See the screen now? Yeah, you just came in.
Thank God.
Just came back.
Finally. Hey, remember that mask you had on? I'm going to show you one of the masks I have. Close your eyes and don't peek.
All right, what you got?
Hold on. Let me get it real quick.
All right.
No peeking. Hope I don't jump scare. This mask's pretty scary from Halloween. No peeking. I'm watching you.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
So have your eyes closed, right?
Huh?
Your eyes are still closed, right? All right, hold on.
All right, we're waiting.
Open them now. Open them.
Open. Oh, wow. That's scary.
What do you think?
That's a scary mask. Where'd you get that?
I got it from Halloween store a couple years ago in 2019 on my elite program. We were going on a field trip. We do a good job working when we go on field trips.
That's good.
Sometimes we go out to eat, whatever. Or we go to Salisbury Beach. Have a good time.
That's so cool. Well, RJ, making
like, I think this mask costs like $24.99 for me to get this.
That's an expensive mask.
Yeah. What do you think?
Hey, it looks good. I mean, it's kind of spooky.
Okay if I wear it? It's okay if I wear it during the rest of the stream?
Sure. You like it? That's fine.
As long as I don't get you in trouble, get me in trouble.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
RJ, you making pizzas, huh? That's awesome, man. Yeah, pizza's good, man.
Nice. Speaking of pizza, I actually had over pizza today from Main Street.
Really? Oh, that's awesome, man. That's so cool. Danny says, looks better than his face.
You talking about me?
Danny. He's a funny guy. He's joking around.
Okay, good.
Eric said the same thing about me. He said, Matt, you don't need a mask. Your face is scary enough.
Oh, man, what are yours on right now, since I have mine on? You can wear it during the rest of the stream, just like I have mine on.
All right, that sounds cool.
What do you say?
It's a good idea.
You need to keep it on. On one condition, you have to promise me you won't take it off. Promise?
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Remember now, promise is a promise. Don't break this promise.
All right,
as long as
good.
You can see clearly through it, just don't bump into anything or nothing.
The night I petted him, Danny. I wouldn't worry about that. That's past history. That happened a year ago, Danny.
All right. Hold on, there we go.
Oh, Eric says I look better with the mask on.
Hey, there you go.
Good. That's good, Eric. Okay.
Looking good, Matt. Looking good.
Strometi. What's Strometi channel villains? I don't know.
King Patriot 12 looks like Strometi and channel villains.
I don't know what that is. Patriot looks like Leanne. I don't know about that.
I don't think so. Not even close. I wonder if I can't go Halloween.
Well, are you going to go trick-or-treating, Patriot?
No. God, no. Now 22 years old, maybe. All depends.
Yeah, but Kelly...
I won't get a costume, but I might get a new mask to show you as a surprise.
What?
Buy the mask, not the costume. Just not a mask.
I usually play Fester.
Fester, what's that?
Fester from Adam's Family.
Well, how do you play, though?
Fester.
What do you do? Fester, what do you play? What do you do?
Oh, I usually have like a bald head.
Yep.
And dark circles under my eyes, and I have like all black clothes. He was from the Addams Family, Fester. You heard of him?
I have not. No.
No. Yeah, he's a pretty funny character. But yeah, like a lot of people when I used to do that at work. Actually, I used to go into work like that, and a lot of people would think I was actually him. Like they would have wanted me to put to enter into one of those Halloween costume awards or something, like, but I never did. But the clown mask looks familiar, Bolto says. Yeah, it does look familiar.
Yeah, it does. I agree. So when do you think John Cena's going to return? Since he lost Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Maybe sometime in 2022 or maybe on Christmas Eve, who knows?
I would hope so. We got who we have here?
Me.
We have a special guest here.
Me.
Who's that?
You don't see your face.
Yes, you do.
All I see is your
Here,
face.
here.
Oh, there you are. You were just standing there. Where are you?
We don't see
Who
him.
is it, man? Who is it?
It's Ernie? Sesame Street? No. No.
It's Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Yeah, everything's good. You know, we're getting ready for Halloween over here.
Now, when does Halloween start, Matt?
Hey, hallelujah. What's going on, man? Thank you for that donation, man. I appreciate that. Show the big gold crumb line behind you. It's actually not a crumb line. It's a FANDU belt. FANDU Belts makes it. I'll show you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is one nice belt you got there.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. It's not a crumb line though. It looks like a crumb line, but it's not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a FANDU belt.
Nice. What does it say? If you show me the front of it.
Oh, it's called World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion.
Nice.
It's a beautiful belt though.
How long have you had that for, and where did you get it from?
Oh, FANDU Belts makes them.
Yeah, but where did you get it from, though?
Oh, online. I have a link in the description too, if you guys want to check it out. They sell them on eBay.
And how much do they cost?
They range. They vary in prices. The cheapest one I saw before was about $150.
$150, okay.
$150, but that's the cheapest I saw. But they could range from like $150 to $300.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a really good belt. I mean, it's one of the best replica belts you could find at that price tag, because it got Swarovski crystals on it.
Mm.
It's brass and it's real leather too, real leather strap.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Oh.
Welcome. We got.
Oh, he's back.
Welcome back.
What's going on, guys?
How's it going?
Good. I didn't know Halloween was so early.
Well, we got to get started.
Well. My new name is the Boricua Legend Killer.
The Boricua Legend Killer. All right, that sounds good.
So what did you guys do today?
Me, I just had a lot of schoolwork to do today. I mean, assignments, but I don't know. What about you, King Patriot?
No, nothing like that. I just went out with my mother today, had a good time, and help do laundry, and then I went back to our place in Lowell, and then we hung out, talked to our friends, and went back, had a high school basketball game. Looks right at the Ryan School. I didn't really watch. I mean, I did watch, but I graduated from that Best Buddies program. They're trying to get me. In one of the basketball games, I was only the defensive coordinator, assistant coach. Going hands up, hustle back, you know, whatever. Pretty sweet.
Your phone?
Yep.
All right. You want me to get it?
I don't know when I'm coming back into play, though.
Yeah, I mean, what about you, Rory? What did you do?
Today, I went out, did some errands. Then I went to play dominoes with old people, talk to them, help them get licenses over the web, because people needed some help getting appointments for their license. So I helped them book that. And then I went to the theater. That's pretty much my day. today.
Well, you had a very eventful day.
Yeah, actually, I like to help the older people who can't get access to the web. I help them get the appointments. Since, people over 70 don't know how to use the internet, so they typically pay people like $50, and I did my good deeds for the day.
Also, you got paid to do that?
No, I actually did it for free for them today because
Oh,
take their money.
That's nice of you to do that, man.
Yeah, considering the fact that they're old people take advantage of them and then charge them like $60 or $70 here. Why would want to do that when they're struggling to get money, even if they don't have work?
Right.
So I did my good deed for the day.
That's good. That's good. You did that, man. That's very nice for you to do that.
I try at least.
We got Moxley in the house.
What's up, Bob?
King Patriot, your screen is off again, King Patriot.
Oh, come on. How'd that happen again?
Your audio
really
cut
weird.
out, Matt.
You hear me now?
I still hear you.
My audio cut out?
Nope, I can still hear you fine.
No, we can't hear you.
It's all good. Thumbs up.
So these guys hear me, Rory. Is everything all right on your end?
All I know is I can hear you.
All right, King Patriot can hear me. That's fine.
Okay. Oh no, my screen went back off.
Yeah, your screen went off again. That's really weird.
Maybe it's because there's 4 people on. Who knows?
I don't know. Yeah, it's never happened before.
Yeah. Did happen last time or the time before that. A lot of times it went just fine, and lights went off and on. Now it's off again. So weird.
Now I hear whistles. Welcome back.
I'm back. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I couldn't hear you for a second.
Oh.
Hey man, I went ahead and helped some old people.
Who's that?
I think you cut my Wi-Fi from the basement.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Anyways, I don't have a basement.
Yeah, Danny, I saw that video. It was a good video, and that guy looked just like Gator Mike in that comic. Oh, you don't have a basement by you, Rory?
No, we don't have no basements here at all.
Oh, well, you don't go underground.
I put old people on the ground all the time for free. I bury them for free, Matt.
We all know who makes fun of people for free.
True.
I do anything for free.
Bailey's coming to her home state tomorrow night. Oh, that's awesome, Dro.
So, Matt, did you know it's Hispanic Heritage Month and WWE has a lot of Hispanic wrestlers?
There's a lot of Hispanics in the world anyway. They cross the border.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that Bailey was part Mexican.
Who was part Mexican?
Bailey.
Oh, Bailey? Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I saw a picture of different wrestlers that have a Hispanic heritage in them. They did a photo, and there's quite a bit of people. Even Selena Vega, we know Hispanic, but she doesn't talk Spanish.
No, Shakira, her hips don't lie.
That's pretty cool.
That's
pretty
awesome.
awesome.
Woman across the road today and left her. She got hit by a bus. I got paid $50 for that.
Marcelo came out. Oh, you've been Puerto Rico. Got the inside scoop.
So, Pet, you wonder who's in the mask? Yeah, I don't know. King Patriot, we don't see him right now. His image isn't on the screen.
Like I said, probably because there's two people on. Who knows? I can't dump it. It's broken. It's doing just fine.
That's never happened before, though.
I know, right?
We have another special guest here, Michael Harper.
Hey, Matt.
What's going on, Michael? How you doing?
Fine.
I can't take it today. Stop making fun of me in the chat.
King Patriot has a weird mask on.
He does, right?
Mask, buddy. Well, at least Michael Harper can see my screen.
Looks like it's Freaky Cousin on steroids.
I could see that, actually.
I agree with that. I'm not offended or affected.
You gotta do whatever you gotta do to be famous.
It doesn't really look scary. It just looks funny.
Oh, thank you.
What are you going to be for Halloween, Michael Harper?
Don't know yet. Last year, I just went as a Seattle Seahawks fan. I just wore my Seahawks hoodie and just wore a bunch of blue and green.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Are you gonna go on Instagram later, Michael Harper, and be a stripper?
Okay. Stop. Okay, that's not exactly very nice.
What's the truth?
Michael Harper, where are you from?
Manita, Virginia.
Virginia. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You're from there?
Whoa.
I was born in Bedford, but I've lived in Manita.
Oh, that's good, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. You like it over there?
Yeah, it's nice.
And you're a big wrestling fan, right?
Yeah, big John Cena fan.
Oh, big John Cena fan. Wow. What's your favorite? Oh, King Patriot likes John Cena too.
Yeah.
Number one.
What's your favorite moment of John Cena's career?
I don't think I have one.
You have one?
Too hard.
Too hard, huh? Yeah.
Not even a mark.
Oh, great. Someone decided to change the
Michael
thing of
Michael Harper's so
gay.
Michael Harper is so good.
No, I'm straight.
No, you're a fucking weirdo, Matt. Freaking Matt, he has weirdo stuff on his Instagram. He dresses up like a fucking stripper and all that shit, and he could be a pickle shower, and that's why I don't like him. He could be the pickle shower. He's a fucking weirdo. He's a faggot too. He's about to cry, this little faggot. I'm gonna make you cry, faggot. I'm gonna make you cry, faggot. Cry, faggot. You faggot. Oh, I'm gonna cry because you hate me. You're a Karen motherfucker. Karen. You retarded motherfucker. Shut up, King Patriot, you fucking retarded motherfucker. King Patriot's fat. King Patriot's fat and ugly. Fuck off, man. King Patriot's retarded. King Patriot's a retard. King Patriot's parents didn't want him. King Patriot's. Michael Harper's faggot. Michael Harper's Karen. Fuck Michael Harper. Michael Harper's weirdo.
Well, Moxley You don't have to like me. You don't have to like me. But you,
I have white teeth.
Yep. Keep flapping your gums, pal.
You're flapping your gums.
Yeah,
Leave me
please.
alone.
Thank
Leave me
God.
alone. Stop flapping your gums.
Thank God Moxley left. He's being a bit of an irritating little something. But
Such a big crybaby you are.
But I'm not gonna curse on the stream like some people.
It's the other guy, not you three.
At least I have respect for other people.
That's good. That's good.
I didn't respect you, Michael Harper, you faggot. No, you're a faggot. Shut your fucking mouth up, you fucking retarded stripper, you pedophile. I know you have King Patriot. Matt, can you mute King Patriot? King,
no one needs to be muting anybody. If anybody needs to be muted, it's you, Moxley.
Excuse me.
Can you kick King Patriot off?
Blah 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 blah.
King Patriot? Why?
He's not doing anything.
He's not. He's having
been a retard.
Please get rid of him, please.
He's been a fucking retard. Everybody's going blah 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 blah.
If anything, Moxley, you deserve it.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Michael Harper. We know what you fucking really like. You fucking weird retarded pedophile.
I can talk if I want to.
You're the pedophile stripper. You're the pedophile stripper. We know. I've seen your Instagram and all that. You came out the closet. 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 Closet. Michael's gay. Michael's the faggot. These guys are seriously autistic or something. These are fucking retarded fucks. Michael Harper's a fucktard. Look at him, man. Nah, can you seriously kick them all off and end this stream? This is fucking annoying.
Please kick
You're annoying. You keep running your mouth about me, and I haven't done a thing.
About me all
oh my god! You can't even fucking hear. You can't even hear the stream because of fucking King Patriot acting like a fucking retarded motherfucker. All that he's going is blah 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 blah. Kick him off.
Because you keep running your mouth.
Just please kick him off.
Talk.
Kick King Patriot off. We can't even fucking. We can't even hear the stream.
Now, can you please kick
we could hear the stream a little better if you would stop talking, Moxley.
Michael Harper, go fucking dude, you fucking faggot. We know you like fucking undressing dicks. Who's dick at you riding?
Thank you. Thank God. I thought Moxley would never stop. Matt, I don't know what his problem is with me, but I'm straight. I'm just going to say that right now. I am not gay.
Well, it's nothing wrong with it, but yeah, you're right. That's good.
Yeah. I just don't know what his problem is with me. I haven't done a thing to him.
What's going on about me?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I try not to worry about it, but he just can't seem to let it go.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I try to ignore him. Right? I try to.
Matt, you kicked him out, right?
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Oh, he left. Okay, all right.
He might have left.
Okay.
Well, good riddance to bad rubbish.
But well, Michael Harper, what would you say is like the greatest experience in your life?
I don't know exactly.
You don't know?
Not off the top of my head.
That's a tough question. I know. Yeah, I remember I asked King Patriot that one time too. That was tough, right?
I guess maybe seeing the Seahawks win the Super Bowl. Wait, I don't know what year that was.
Oh, that really happened?
Yeah, when they defeated the Broncos.
Oh, that's awesome! Wow, that's so cool.
Which Super Bowl was this now? Super Bowl 47? Was it Super Bowl 48?
Can't remember. Seems like forever ago.
Yeah. Well, as long as you guys had a great time tonight, that's all that matters. And don't worry,
Yeah.
these guys like to joke around. I know they're a little bit. I know they like
Well,
to get under your
well,
skin.
I don't know if Moxley's joking, because that does not sound like joking to me.
Well, he knows it makes me laugh, or some of these guys laugh. So
Yeah, I know.
Well, we got another guest, Rorito.
Oh, is that Roy? Yay! Finally, someone else that's cool.
What's up?
What's up, Rory?
Even better now that he's here. No more Moxley, please. No more Moxley.
So, what were you
about
saying
you,
about your greatest experience, Michael?
Yeah. He's not sure. I mean, he was when the Seahawks won the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah,
Michael Harper.
Right,
Yeah,
Super Bowl
beat the
48.
Broncos.
I mean, Super Bowl 48, sorry.
I can't remember what.
Were you there, Michael?
No, I got to watch it on TV, but I wasn't there.
Wow. That's interesting.
Well, what about you, Rory?
I have so many of them. I've gone to the World Series when the Cardinals won. I got to meet Randy Orton. Many things. I don't have just one.
Well, if you had to just pick one, what would it be?
Honestly, having the birth of my nephew.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
Because
Yeah, that's really cool.
He's quite something. I've seen him grow up so much. It's not like my son, but I'd say it's pretty much he's more special to me because it's my sister's son. So I truly think it's a blessing to have family and him grow up to be the person he is. He is 5 years old right now. And let me tell you something. How many kids at 5 do you see playing soccer, baseball, play any sport, and also play piano and do everything he wants? And then he tries to talk to me about sports the way I talk about sports. So I look at him just like me when I was a kid, but far better and beyond.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. I just
Wow.
truly believe is I consider family first before anything else. Because I may like sports, but I may not be in this world if it wasn't for my family. That's how I look at it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
That's amazing.
So,
Road Dog, have a good night, man.
And I'm also thankful
Yeah, night
for
Road
all
Dog.
the experiences I've had being media because getting to meet all these wrestlers, getting to meet all these celebrities I've had the chance to, and getting their autographs and getting to meet some of them, it helps me out when I go to, let's say, to a wrestling event. I could call somebody up and probably get tickets for the event for free, but also they can introduce me to other people. Or if I want to go to a baseball game, I could get hooked up by something by just not going to the game. I could get like a baseball bat, or if I go to a football game, I get something out of it. But I enjoy just meeting new people as well. That's why I enjoyed coming to this stream also. So I would say that's something special in itself. Also making new friends, because friends come and go, but the very few you make are the ones who are going to be there probably for life when you most need them.
Right. You're right about that. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I have to say about that.
Wow, that was nice, Rory. That was a really nice response.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Some people may say that's BS, but that's really how I feel, and that's how I was raised and grew with my family, and truly blessed. Even though I have my disabilities and all
Oh,
my
those people are
situations,
sick.
I feel lucky to be alive, and I'm thankful that I'm here. And I'm telling you this, uh, I just think this is a time that we should all get together, not be divided. Considering we're having this thing with the COVID divide, all of us, because we're all so apart from each other, even though we're on the stream. But I truly believe this is what should make something better. Make new friends. Make something. Not divide everybody. I just think it should be joined up. Even though we may not know each other in person, we should get along. That's how I look at it. I don't know how you guys look at it.
No, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
that makes a lot of sense, Rory.
And sorry about my phone, you guys. I'm waiting on my earpiece to come in that Queen and Matt told me about. So my phone is
Okay then.
completely weird. I don't know the reason why, but it's been like that since day one. Remember when Oski came in, Matt? And he
Yeah,
said
Oski. Yeah.
my microphone was a piece of crap. We can
Yeah.
tell.
Well, that's cool.
I get a crack out of that. I don't
I
care
remember.
whoever makes fun of me or anything like that, but all I just say, just let it blow off. It's just something to have fun. But let it just roll with the punches if something happens like that.
It's true.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
absolutely.
Matt looks at it. But
Yeah, I just say, someone wants to crack jokes or say something bad about you, just laugh it off. Don't get upset about it. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Don't let it
Yeah.
bother you.
Yeah. That's what I try to do. Sheesh, all that crunching.
Oh, I think
noise.
I mean,
that's
obnoxious with everything I do, but I'm not
that's
doing
Rory.
an obnoxious
Yeah, I
character.
know. Yeah, he is annoying. I guess that's the price you pay.
Oh, it's okay, man. Just keep coming
I
back.
guess. Well, I guess. Need
Yeah,
to say
just
bye to Roy.
well, don't worry. I mean, yeah, just tomorrow's stream. Just have a good time. I'm sure these guys gonna be.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, and you were doing good in trivia, man. The last couple
Yeah.
days. I mean,
Well, yeah. There was that one day where we won like 3 titles in one night.
yeah. I
That was
mean,
I think that was a Friday night stream where it also streamed Rampage.
yeah, you guys are doing awesome, man. Just you never know when it's gonna be your night, man. So just keep
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah, but most of my team is now out right now. Andres he's said he's gonna come back on Monday.
Okay.
And then Aaron's said he wasn't gonna be on the streams for a while. He says the only teammate I have right now is Ped. As far as who's on the stream like constantly.
Yeah, we don't know who Ped could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all right. Don't worry, man. Just try your best, man,
Yeah.
and never give up.
Yeah. Yeah, yes. That's what I can do.
Oh, he's back. Rory's back.
So you guys know that
Rory's back.
my phone cut out. So what I was saying is that I was in Harper's shoes a while back, right, Matt?
Oh yes, like
a
few months ago.
Okay. Oh.
And
Okay.
then out of nowhere, I've been winning titles with several of my team members out. or with my team
Yeah,
number
the
10.
four.
But
Yeah,
all I have to say,
he's with the four. He's with the four horsemen.
all I have to say is thanks to Gator Mike and to Jacob for allowing me to be on their team. And like I'm telling
Yeah.
you, perseverance pays off, right, Matt? I used
Oh
to
yes.
never get any trivia right away, and now I'm quick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Rory's he's one of the best in trivia right now. I mean,
Yeah, as far
and
as my team, Andres is probably the best at trivia when it comes
Well,
to
think about
my
this,
team.
Michael. Think about what I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you this. I came here. Everybody thinks I may be the boss of the stream. I don't want to be the boss of the stream or anything like that. People may think that. I just
Yeah.
want to try and help Mac get better the stream a little bit. But that's not the case just at all. Like when I do my trivia,
Yeah,
I
I'm
answer
just
the
here.
trivia. Hey, like I'm going to tell you guys, not many people know. Some of the people that have been here since I've been here or far more, and Matt knows this. I speak Spanish. I live in Puerto Rico. I have to process everything from English to Spanish when he asks the question.
I think Rory's coming in and out.
Then when I answer, I have to write it down in Spanish so I can translate it to English or whatever. And I have to be
I guess this is another thing that comes with.
little detail Matt says. So don't give up, persevere, and you will strive and do your best and succeed.
Thanks, Rory. Although I couldn't exactly hear all of that.
yeah, you're cutting out a little bit, Rory.
Yeah, but thanks anyways.
Oh, he cut out. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown.
Okay, definitely.
All right.
I'll see you,
Okay.
Matt. Good talking to you.
Great. It's great to see you guys, and I'll catch you guys for SmackDown.
Viking Patriot.
See ya.
All right, guys. Be safe. Be well, guys. It's great seeing you guys. Great seeing everybody. Have a great night, everybody. Be safe and be well. I'll catch you guys for SmackDown tomorrow night. Bring your thinking caps. You're going to need them for fresh trivia, hot off the presses. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night for the live stream. Be safe and be well, everybody. MATTROISE signing out. Good night, everybody.